Good morning, everyone. So I just wanted to come on real quick today because I told you I was going to make some videos using the backgrounds that I made. So today we're going to use the one that I did on the Raven cardstock with this Brutus Monroe Stencil of the month, and I heat embossed it with the Conversation Heart embossing powder. This was the embossing powder of the month for January. All right, so basically all I did was I made an A2 standard card base out of the Rouge cardstock, and then I trimmed this stencil image down to the first layer size, which if you guys have these mats, it tells you right on here, like, what you need to do. So it says this is the card base, this is layer 1, and this is layer 2 if you're going to be doing a layer 2. For this purpose, I'm not going to be doing a second layer because I really don't want to cover too much of this egg stencil because I think it's just stunning. So it's going to be a real simple card today, but it's going to still look very elegant and very stunning. So, all right, we're going to set this off to the side for a moment. And I've cut a piece of just a white cardstock because we're going to use an aqua pigment on top of that. I am using the Candy Heart color from the Valentine's collection of the aqua pigments because I really like this pink, and I think it goes really nicely with the theme I kind of have going on this card. And what we're going to do on this piece is just kind of wash the whole entire thing. So I have that ready. Just gonna do a little thing. How's everyone doing this morning? I am raring to go. I have had my coffee. I am gonna get ready for work after this. It's my first day back because we are obviously off on Sunday. So I've had a nice day of rest. It is time to get back in the groove. All right. Just get that on there. Boom, 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 boom. So pretty. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but I think this aqua pigment is just extra stunning because of that shimmer. I just love it. Can you see that? Yeah, so that's that. Now, what we would do if we wanted to use it immediately, you would get out your heat tool and just real quick, kind of just dry it up. We're gonna set this off to the side. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, this is just a scrap piece of the, I think this is the Not Your Mama's cardstock. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little ink blending tool. I'm going to take the Rouge ink, and I'm just going to get a little on there. And then we're literally just going to just get a really light, just kind of a light dusting. That's great for the intensive purposes of what we're doing. Next, I have taken the Stamp Club stamp of the month, which is the little chocolate bunny, the little peep in the Hoppy Spring. So I'm just using the peep for the purposes of this video. And what I'm going to do is just dip this into some Raven ink, get it really nice and covered, and we're just going to stamp this image 3 times. 2, 3. Stunning. That is perfect. All right, so what we would do next to this is we would go ahead and fussy cut these out. It's really fussy, let me tell you. It's really small, but you know what? It's gonna look really pretty. So, but I have already done that because I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me cut out little peeps. So, I'll just set them on the Raven. I have them all ready to go. Bing, bam, boom. All right, so now it's time to put our card together. So first, we are going to get the card onto its base. We have our background that we've already done. We're just gonna throw some tape runner on here. Again, there is no rhyme or reason in doing this. You just make sure you get it on there. Line it up. You have a little bit of time with this stuff, so really, oh, that's really quick. Here we go. This might make it easier. Okay, perfect. So we have the first part down. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that aqua pigmented piece and we are just going to put it right over the middle of this. So we'll take some more tape runner. Put it right there. Boom. And then we'll try to get it like in the center of the image, I think, for this purpose. Just slap it on there. Right through the center. Boom, stunning. So next, I'm gonna take some little foam squares to put onto the little bunnies, but I'm pretty sure I have to cut these in half because they're so little. All right, so let's get our little bunnies. Yeah, it was a good idea to cut them in half because these little things are so small, but they're so cute. Absolutely adore them. Whoop, well, good thing we didn't need that one. One flying across the room. All right, so we're gonna start by putting just the one bunny in the center here. Looks about centered, right? Right, okay. And then I just took this gem sheet, just stickable gems. I've used them before in videos. They sell these at Brutus Monroe. I think they're $2.99. They're fantastic. So we're just gonna then put a gem on either side of the bunny, of the peep, of the bunny, whatever you wanna call it, the little Easter treat. Get those on, and then we're gonna just stick our other bunnies, our other two little guys, right on the end. Now, you don't have to do this like in this color scheme. I just kind of wanted to continue on with this like pink theme, but I can just picture this in so many different color combinations. You could even do the peeps in like a pale yellow, a pale pink, and a pale green or something like that. And you could do like a different background. You could do all, there's just really the possibilities are endless here. So we're just gonna do that, make sure these little guys are stuck on, and voila, we have a simple little card for today. I thought about putting a sentiment on this card, but I don't think it needs it. I think it's very like simply stated, but also elegant at the same time. You know, because when people see the embossing, they're like, wow, that's stunning. So the only thing I can say that I would like to do to this is to take the white aqua pigment from the Valentine's collection, because it has a shimmer to it. And all I'm going to do, pop a little bit of this in my little tray. Okay, we're back. So all I want to do with this, honestly, is just kind of go, we're going to just put a little bit on each one to start. I just kind of want to brush it over the peeps. Okay, so the reason that I'm doing this is because it is going to add this extra bit of shimmer, and it just kind of softens up the whole image. So that is a way, if you don't have a certain aqua pigment handy and you want to be able to do like a metallic shimmer, this white from this Valentine's set is fantastic because you can literally, like, you can put it over ink, you can do kind of whatever you want to do. So this is our card. It has that nice shine and shimmer like I like, and then